Willie D Live.
What was life like on the road for you? Did you get a chance to tour Want to Be a Baller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came out of jail. I toured around a little bit. I didn't get the great big tours. I got a couple of them. I went on no major tours. I just had a lot of big major shows.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't never get a chance to go on just say I'm going on the road. Just me, the other boys, whoever else, and we all together going out together.
Right.
I didn't do it like that. I had spot dates with a lot of big artists everywhere.
Yeah, like who?
Puffy, Alicia Iglesias, Cash Money them all the time. We always met up with Cash Money them somewhere doing shows. Eminem. I'm gonna tell you a story about Eminem. I like Eminem. We was in Miami Arena. We all had limos and everything, so we had to go did our show at the Miami Arena. Took us to the club. Everybody had their own limo. I got a big old section called my song Hot down there in Miami at the time. Hot.
You know this a long time ago because we don't even do limos anymore.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, right? So the people came in, Eminem came in, so they had him over in a little section over here, and so, but nobody wasn't paying no attention. He wasn't hot yet. He came back, went outside, they came asked me, because I had my limo to stay there just in case if I need to leave. Don't take my limo. They were taking everybody else's limos, going back, picking people up, bringing them back and forth to the club, right? I said, leave mine's right there. I might need to leave all of a sudden. But I got enough clout, they got to do what I asked them to do. Eminem came out. They came and said, Troy, man, Eminem want to go back to the hotel room, man, but they ain't got a limo. Can they use your limo? No, you can't use my limo. I need my limo to stay right there. And next thing you know, 3-4 months later, Eminem big as life. I wish I'd have came out and shook his hand and talked to him, let him have my limo, and go back to the hotel room. He'd remember me or something, right? Man, I've been so blessed that he never dissed me.
But he'll
diss you on one line on a hit song. He don't make a song about you. He'll just diss you on a hit song on one line. I say, man, when I heard him come out, I said, man, I should have got cool with that white boy. Man, I'm tripping. Because he blew up right after that.
You know, so I got a similar story. A couple of similar stories, but in reverse, whereas, you know, somebody wanted to use my limo, but I let him. You know, like I allowed them. Well, actually, we rode together. Like I remember Eddie Griffin wanted to ride. You know, he needed a ride, so he jumped into my limo and we went to the what was that? It was one of those award shows. I think it was VH1 Hip Hop Awards or something like that. And maybe a couple of years later, you know, you would think somebody would, you know, remember and be cool. Yeah. I saw him a couple of years later. I went to go holler at him, right? He had a show at the Improv, actually here at the Improv. And he sent the message back that he wasn't seeing anybody. I was like, okay.
They told me it was you?
Yeah. It's like, okay. But, you know, I don't know what dude might have been going through or whatever.
Yeah.
I try not to put my feelings into the shit, man, because you never know what's going on with people.
Yeah.
And, you know, but at the very least, I do know that, you know, like one of the things that I always roll out the red carpet when people come into town, you know, or like when I have a show, Ghetto Boys got something going on, we always extend that offer. Like, yo, if they come in here, woo-woo, once we find out, artists, it's a camaraderie, right? It's an automatic camaraderie with artists and celebrities, period. Like, oh, yeah? Because we kind of appreciate that another celebrity would take their time
to come to your
come
show.
Mess with us, right?
Yeah.
So we roll out the carpet for them. So, you know, I'm not going to go, I don't want to try to do too much speculation or whatever. I just know that dude was like, I ain't seeing nobody right now, you know? So sometimes it backfires even when you are kind.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, I know a lot of people, well, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but because a whole lot of people do like Eminem, you know, obviously for the record sales.
Yeah.
But some people don't cut for M at all. But I've never heard anybody say anything bad about Eminem. That's why I wanted to know where your story was going. Because I've never heard anybody say anything bad, like, M did this, he messed over me, he did this or whatever.
He didn't do that. Yeah. I didn't give him my limo courtesy call. I'm like, I'm hot.
Yeah.
I don't know who this white boy is at the time. At the time, it's a black culture thing. You know what I'm saying? But he came in and made his way with this shit. But I wish I'd have let him use my limo. I probably had an ally. You know, that, hey, man, M, what's up, little Troy? Hey, you know. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But it might have backfired.
But here's another thing too, man. People do, right? You know, sometimes management be telling you, nah, he ain't doing it, woo, 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 and you be thinking it's the artist. You know, sometimes, I'm not saying that's what happened with my case, but sometimes it be the management saying certain things, you know, and because a lot of times management don't want to move unless they getting paid. They don't want to do nothing unless they're getting paid, you know. So you ask, you ask the artist or something to come on your podcast. If you're going through management, they're like, we usually charge $25,000 for stuff like that. You know, but artist to artist, man, it's a privilege, it's an honor to sit down, with your colleagues, basically,
I couldn't dare. You called me, and when you asked me to come be on your podcast, and I say, man, I need this, man, I need this, I need that, I need this amount of dollars from you. Well, I wouldn't feel, I couldn't do that to you, because, man, you have a genuine conversation about life, and we respect each other as men.
Yeah.
And then I got to give you props. You wrote some songs for me. Because I don't write songs. Everybody ghostwriting. Well, we didn't deal with my ghostwriter. Shit. He wrote some shit for me. Fuck it. I didn't care. I'm not a writer. I'm not a writer. I'm not a rapper.
You're a businessman.
I'm a businessman. That's it. A business. That's it.
Yeah. Man, have you spoken to Youngstar lately?
I ain't seen him in maybe 2-3 years. I think I seen him about 2 years ago. I seen him.
Y'all on good terms?
Yeah, all right. He raising them dogs at one while. I know that what he was doing, raising those pits or bullies or something. But I don't. Man, if it's about music, I go do shows for a couple people I know. Other than that, I'm not in the music industry. I don't listen to nobody rap tapes, they CDs. I don't listen. Don't ask me for my advice. I don't have none. I don't have none.
You ain't got no advice for
No, I ain't got no connections or nothing. And they be like, for real, Troy, you done? Man, I'm done, man. I gave it up. I gave it up. But I stopped having fun when I stopped smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? When I stopped smoking weed and I can't sit there and smoke weed and have fun and do music, it's like I lost the love for it at the same time.
So what do you do for fun now?
Smoke a cigar, hang with my wife, chocolate. Go out with my friends and sit back, have a couple drinks, that's it. Travel.
The kids don't try to warn you about smoking cigars?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. Leave me alone, cause I go back and start smoking weed. Yeah, but I don't do any of that no more, man. And it's like I found myself flying, dreading to get on the plane to go make some money, go do the show. Girls want to come back to the hotel room with me. I'll go back to the room by myself, roll me some weed up, smoke by myself in the room, call one of my girls back home and talk to them. So that means it's time to give it up.
Why were you dreading to go on stage?
No,
and get money. Big money, easy money.
I got tired of it. It ran its course. I got tired of doing it. It was like, I'm not having fun with this no more. I got to do something else.
Yeah.
I stopped having fun with it. I was knocking those girls off on the road, and I stopped knocking off them 3-4 girls a night at the room and in the backstage, and I stopped doing everything.
Now, let me ask you something. When you stopped knocking the girls off, I mean, did you go to therapy?
No. I'm tired of this. I don't feel like doing this no more right now. I got tired of it, man. My life, I actually got tired. I mean, people don't understand me. I'm like, I get tired of something, and that ain't what I want to do no more. I don't give a what is it, making money and whatever. I don't want to do that no more. Yeah. I'm going to do something else. Because I can either go get back into music and do some part in the music industry and make money from it. It's something that somebody going to want me to do for them to make money. Mm-hmm. And it'd be easy to me because it's second nature. Music is second nature to me. But I don't have fun doing it. If you ain't having fun, time to do something that's different.
Right. What's next?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I got my certification as a motivator speaker and a life coach. I only got my certification for that. I got a program I'm going to start reaching out back to the youth, the young teenagers, called Start taking another route today. That's what it means. Start taking another route today. I don't care what happened yesterday. You walk down on the left side of the street, down there, them guys was sitting there shooting dice, drinking beers and 40s. Tomorrow, take another route. Go on the other side of the street. You got choices that you can make every single day, and when you wake up, you can take another route. And I want to speak to the youngsters and show them that they can take another route. They ain't got to just listen to all this stuff that's on TV, on videos, and that's the only formula that it is. No, you got your own mind. You can speak your own mind, and you take your own path. Make your own path. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to go and speak to a lot of the youngsters. I felt I fucked up the community back in the day, so now I want to try to help the community a little more. You know, I started back in the day when I did the program called Real Ballers Don't Do Drugs. I was one of the first, I don't know if you know, here's another history lesson. I was the first rapper in H-Town to get a proclamation for key to the city. They weren't giving keys to the city before I got one.
Shit, they pass the shit out like hotcakes now.
Yeah, they just give them away. But I was the first one to get...
You say you a rapper? Here, take that proclamation.
Here go your key.
Where you from? I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana, and I'm on my way. Well, come get a proclamation.
Yeah, they just give away now. Look, Mayor Lee Brown, right? You remember Mayor Lee Brown?
Yeah.
He was the drug czar at first.
Yeah.
He was the chase me. Then became mayor. He had to shake my hand on City Hall and give me a proclamation.
Ain't that something? That's full circle there.
Full circle, man.